we've been talking a lot about Facebook, Instagram, the social medias, right? Does YouTube fall into that category, or where does that land in your perspective, being in the industry of monetizing these things?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of value to the YouTube platform. I think you need to make sure as a business that you are prepared to really be good there. I don't think, my philosophy with social media for businesses is be in as many places as you can be really good. Okay. So don't just be on them because somebody said you should be on them. Yeah. If you can't produce the right kind of content and grow the following and cater to them, don't be there yet.
Sure.
Wait until you can do that and then expand into what those are. And so YouTube falls into that for me a little bit. Video is not an easy thing to do really well.
Definitely.
And so if you can't do it really well, don't hurt the value of your brand by doing that. If you can do it really well, or you have ways to do it, there's a lot of value to YouTube just from a following standpoint, but also from an SEO standpoint. Because you can put keywords and stuff in the descriptions. Right. Those videos can then actually rank in the organic Google rankings. So you can cheat your way into a little bit of SEO traffic from that as well too.
Interesting. I didn't think about that.
So there's lots of ways that we'll do that with clients. To even take advantage of some Facebook Lives or some quick little videos, repurpose them for some other content from a social standpoint. Sure. But then always try to contribute into that. But YouTube definitely has a lot of value within what the growth of a business can be. Again, it always comes down to content. Can you create stuff that people actually want to watch and engage with and talk about? Right. Then great. Then let's do that. Let's kind of work towards that side of it.
Yeah, totally makes sense. What about Snapchat? What are your thoughts on that from a business standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, again, everything works. It's just a matter of will it work for you and is it the right time to use it? Because if it didn't work, it wouldn't be around anymore. So it's really about, how do you find the right things for you? Snapchat falls into that. It just depends on what your business is.
And who your audience is.
And who your audience is and who you want it to be. It tends to be definitely a younger demographic that's using it.
For sure.
But, if you have a thing that's very visual or video-oriented, action-oriented, Snapchat can be a great, process for that. Even from a marketing standpoint, like we can do certain behind-the-scenes things or things like that from a marketing standpoint on Snapchat that can provide a lot of value to that audience.
So you use Snapchat for some of your clients before?
For some of our clients, we don't use it as our business because, again, if I can't be really good there, then I'm not going to put my effort into that either. But yeah, we've used Snapchat for some of our clients before and done certain things. I wouldn't say everybody fits where the effectiveness lies with Snapchat, but
it seems to be very niche. Only a couple handfuls of different types of businesses.
Yeah, and it's harder. It's harder to grow your following on that as well because you can't really necessarily grow it through the app. You have to promote it from your other channels to really grow that following.
That's a good point.
So it just depends on where they're at from everything else too. If they've got a really good following that's engaging, then great, let's push them over to that and share some different content over there. But you can't just put that video and then post it on Facebook, and then post it to Instagram, that then puts it on LinkedIn, and think that now you've had content created for all four of your things. Because each audience engages and interacts with things differently, so you need to structure that content for each platform.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
Only problem is I've never been a speaker. My thoughts buried deep, pack heat in my car. So much pressure on myself, I'm about to explode. A rough volcano.